quarter of the UK population are obese, and of those, about 2 million people have severe obesity. This means weighing about 20 stone and having a BMI of over 40. And for those people, living with severe obesity is incredibly hard. Literally moving around the house is difficult. Getting and keeping a job can be challenging. Patients suffer from depression, and eventually serious health problems develop. These people have tried very hard to lose weight. They've tried everything. But there's one treatment that definitely works, and that is undergoing surgery for severe obesity. And at the moment, about 4,000 operations are undertaken in the NHS, and they've been doing these for the past 20 years. And there are 3 different operations available. We undertook research that compares those 3 operations to find out which one was the most effective for patients and the most value for money for the NHS. And we found after 3 years, there was a clear weight loss advantage to undergoing gastric bypass surgery. The amount of weight lost was much greater than that achieved by having sleeve gastrectomy or gastric banding. On average, after gastric bypass surgery, people lost nearly a third of their body weight, compared to only 20% with sleeve gastrectomy or 15% with gastric banding. Bypass was also associated with better quality of life and reduction of health problems. All 3 procedures were found to be safe, and it was similar sort of risks as undergoing any major operation in the NHS. What are the implications of this research? Since completing this trial, the new anti-obesity drugs have come along. They're incredibly widely used, but there are certain things that are unknown about the drugs. Not everyone loses weight with them. Some people can't tolerate them. We really don't know what their long-term effects are. And perhaps most importantly, when the drugs are taken, it doesn't really help the lifestyle changes occur, which is so important. So what we recommend from our research is, first of all, if anyone requires obesity surgery, we recommend they're offered gastric bypass first. And secondly, we really need more research to compare the new drugs with gastric bypass surgery to work out what is best for patients and what's most value for money for the NHS.